So I heard recently you got a dog.
Yes, I did. His name's Baylor. He's an Australian or a mini Australian Shepherd,
Okay.
and he's still a puppy, so he like sleeps all the time. But he's kind of getting to that stage to where he wants to play, and he's playing hard because he's starting to teeth, and so he doesn't really understand the difference between biting hard and biting soft, and then that's a whole battle within itself, and then we're trying to potty train the dog.
And how is that going for you?
Oh man, okay, so he does good,
Okay.
and he'll make it a day or two, no accidents whatsoever.
Like inside or outside?
Well, no accidents inside,
Okay.
but he'll use the bathroom outside like he's supposed to. And then it'll just come one day where he'll have 2 or 3 accidents all inside, like in a row, like bam, bam, bam. And it's kind of annoying because he does so good, and then we're almost over the hump, and then he like crashes and falls back down.
And how old is he?
He's 2 months. He was born on Valentine's Day, so he'll actually be 2 months tomorrow.
So still little.
Oh yeah. He's still little. Still just a baby to be being potty trained just now. Kind of starting to learn and being able to hold his bladder, and of course, he gets scared a lot about little things when we're crate training him. So when he's left in the crate, he has panic attacks. And I actually gave him a bath just earlier this evening, and he, was decided he wanted to roll around everywhere and get everything soaking wet.
Oh, good. I bet that's frustrating.
Yeah, very much so. Anyways, so I decided to blow dry him.
Okay.
To try to help make the process faster to where he wouldn't get things wet. Well, it went well, I thought.
Okay.
And then he ran off into the other room and went and peed on the floor, which makes his 3rd accident of today. So, it's kind of been a rough day. And
very inconvenient for you when all you're trying to do is just help them.
Exactly. We took him on a walk earlier, and he just played around in puddles and got all muddy and dirty and nasty and kind of...
every puppy loves to do.
Exactly. Smelled really bad, and so we just had to give him a bath and wash him. And he didn't like it. He peed on the floor.
Is he barking much?
Oh my goodness. So he learned how to bark on his 2nd night that I had him, and I keep him in my bedroom. That way I can hear him when he wakes up in the morning or in the middle of the night to let him out.
And how frequently does he really wake up in the middle of the night?
Well, it depends. Sometimes it's every hour, every 2 hours. Sometimes it's 3.5, 4 hours.
So you're not running on much sleep, are you?
Not at all. And it's kind of hard, especially because I've had a lot of tests this week. But anyways, now typically I set my alarm every 3 hours, so I'll let him out at midnight right before I go to bed. And I'll set my alarm for 3 a.m. and then get up sometime around there and let him out. And then again at 7:30 when I wake up. But sometimes that's not often enough for him, and he decides to wake me up by barking in the middle of the night. And I didn't think dogs could bark this young, but he sure enough figured out how to make himself heard. And
sounds like a smart dog, though. Of course, not in the way you would like, but...
Yeah, so he is a smart dog,
okay.
Which has its positives and negatives, because positive, nobody wants a dumb dog.
Right.
But negative, he's going to find his own trouble. If you can't give him enough attention or give him what he wants, he's kind of going to find a way around it, which seems like to kind of manipulate you to kind of get what he wants. And you kind of got to outsmart him at his own games.
It's a little mischievous.
Oh yeah, it's not easy to outsmart a smart dog. So, and it's frustrating when you're only 2 months old.
Right.
So,
So I think he'll eventually grow into things, I suppose.
Hopefully.
How long does it normally take to train?
I have no idea.
Okay. So first time, we've never
First time.
Okay.
I had a puppy when I was in 7th grade,
okay.
But Mom and Dad pretty much potty trained the dog.
You're just like, wow, he's really great. Let's do this again.
No. He's great when he's sleeping, but other than that, he's great, he's fun, but there comes a time when I could just wish I could press pause.
Right.
And just have a little bit of time to myself and not have to dote upon this dog that wants to bite my fingers off. and wants to play in his water bowl and then go roll in it and then roll over the house and make everything wet. And it's just like, kind of wish he would grow up a little bit. But it'll happen eventually.
So clearly, but there's some sort of positive, because otherwise you wouldn't have gotten a dog, I suppose.
Exactly. I actually fell in love with the dog. I took my girlfriend to go look at it, and typically the girl falls in love with the dog, but instead I
It was
did
the
it.
opposite.
Exactly.
That's good.
Anyways,
Alright, well, thank you so much for
All
talking
right.
with me today.
thank you.